Jamie Mayolo's won it a couple of times. Ryan Farrell's won it multiple times. Brooks Hatnell, Jason Kendrick, Jamie Veal, Caden Manders has won it. Dane Kingshot, and our returning champion in James McFadden.
Up on the high line, we have McFadden. Down low, we have the Gerald and Jet, and it's going to be McFadden who takes the lead. Second place is Williamson. Snarling cars in behind, and they all get through unscathed so far. Out in front, though, there's a bit of chopping and changing already. Williamson goes to the race lead. McFadden fights back. Down low, Cherkop, who had speed earlier tonight. He's right in the race. He goes past McFadden. He's challenging Williamson. He goes to the race lead. He was the fastest car earlier tonight. It took Williamson to get past him in the qualifying. We got 2 laps down, and it's Cherkop who's gone to the front.
Well, I can safely say no one saw this coming. It's Aaron Cherkop who leads. He goes around the outside of Callum Williamson. On the inside is James McFadden. McFadden takes the lead. Williamson is down low, and Aaron Cherkop is right there, giving the biggest performance of his very young life when it comes to 410s. It's still McFadden out in front. Second place Williamson, and back down to Cherkop, and they have got a big lead over the rest. Cherkop has gone back to second place. Williamson slides back underneath. He goes back to second. We've done 4.
But while that's happening, James McFadden has scooted away, and he's out by 1.5 seconds right now over Williamson, then Cherkop, then back to Jason Pride. He's settling himself into 4th spot, then back to Oldfield.
And traffic. Callum Williamson's in. We've got red. We've got a car upside down, and that is
it's
down
like
there
Kendrick.
in turn number 2. It's Jason Kendrick.
See what's happened with Kendrick? He's just gone into the wall himself, I think. That is what looks like it.
Green lights come on. Nice even start. A traffic jam behind them. Kerry Madsen got off the line and went right down to the curb on the restart. It's a drag race down the Triple M back straight. McFadden on the inside. Williamson might sweep around the outside. We've done 16.
Almost got him on the start-finish line there, did Williamson. He put in a 14.8 that lap to start things off, and he's going to be right up on the outside of the leader in James McFadden. They come out of Schlam, turn 3 into the front straight. It's McFadden and Williamson once again side by side, only 6/100ths of a second separating them as they went past the start-finish line. Williamson to charge once again down the 92.9 Triple M back straight. Will he be able to sneak out in front? Further back, Kingshot's up to 3rd spot. Here comes Williamson.
Well, I tell you who is coming, and it's Dane Kingshot. Dane Kingshot is the one to watch out for, in my opinion. He's got a little bit of ground to make up, but he is coming on. There's no doubt about that, and there's drive all over this racetrack. It's high, it's low, and McFadden's finding the drive down low.
Oh, trouble right in front of Callum Williamson, who has to take evasive action. The red lights have come on. So drama in the West Australian Sprint Car Title. Let's have a look at the replay. Look to the left. There's the lap cars here, 3 of them. And it's Brooke Newson into the back end of Joel Ettridge.
Great
the lights
save
immediately
by
went
Williamson.
red, and then they've gone yellow.
I reckon Williamson's...
So Williamson's hit the wall on his own,
Well, no, he spun. You watch. If the other car goes directly in front of him, he spins his car to take evasive action.
But because of that, he's hit the wall.
Well, he has, yeah, but as to whether it's done too much damage or not, there you go.
There we
where
go.
He is.
Still 20 laps to go. The green lights come on. And Jason Pride caught them all napping. He's gone into second place. Goes upstairs. Will he get around McFadden as they move down into the Triple M back straight on this restart? The answer to that is no. And it's going to get edgy. Here comes Madsen around the outside. Everyone else went down low on the racetrack. And Kerry Madsen finds himself in 3rd place. Second place is Jason Pride. Manders has gone back to 5th. It is very, very busy down there. But our race leader is James McFadden. He's opened up a bit of a buffer, but here comes Kerry Madsen up against the wall. We've got 18 to go.
The 3-time winner of the WA Sprint Car Title. He's up to 2nd spot, and he is on a charge right now in the Diamond Bay Motorsports car number 26. Trouble further back. Trouble further back. Hayden Manders. And contact also with your man Ryan Newton, and we'll lead off from Kerry Madsen. Green lights are back on as the WA Sprint Car Title for 2024 is back underway. Madsen goes the low side this time, out of turns 1 1 and 2, but McFadden manages to hold strong, going the top line as they go out into turn number 3 at Schlam. Madsen the low side, McFadden the high side. He manages to hold on. Pride is in 3rd spot, then it's back to Oldfield Coil, and then Cherkop right alongside Kingshot. So he's giving him a little bit of terror at the moment. It's only about 3 or 4 car lengths between our top two. McFadden and Madsen, they're trading barbs right now, 24 down.
Great ball, and that's where Angels fear to tread, and that's where James McFadden is. And then eventually Kerry Madsen decides to head out there as well. And not far behind them is the car number 14, the West Australian, who's doing it pretty well right now as they head down the back straight. And those 3 cars, Dane Kingshot is back in 5th place still, but our race leader is James McFadden.
So James McFadden leads from Kerry Madsen. There's the battle for 4th place, Chris Coyle and Dane Kingshot. Ahead of them in 3rd is Jason Pride as they come out of turn number 2 and down the back straight. And leader comes into the main straight and completes lap number 27. James McFadden from Kerry Madsen. The battle is certainly on for 4th and 5th though between Kingshot and Coyle, and just ahead of them is Jason Pride. So the battle for the minors is hotting up. And the 17 of Ryan Newton just on his outside. We've got 6 laps to go.
Our race leader is indeed in heavy traffic, but having said that, he's 2.1 seconds clear from Madsen, Pride and Kingshot. Kingshot's on the charge once again, gets around Jason Pride, moves into 3rd spot. He's now on the podium, and now he's trying to chase down Kerry Madsen. Pride is still trying to go the low side and trying to stick there, and he's having to go right near some lap traffic there of Michael Keane. In fact, all 3 of them just about in contact with Michael Keane as Jason Pride takes 2 of them. He gets into 2nd spot. Jason Pride is in 2nd spot, and Dane Kingshot's in 3rd, while McFadden is still in front.
Well, it's still not race over yet because Kingshot is coming on. He's getting closer. Our race leader, meantime, he's kept clear. 2.8 seconds at the moment. Coming into the main straight, going down to the middle of the racetrack. Now Caden Mann is about to go to lap him. So that's going to be a big scalp to get for our race leader, McFadden. James McFadden going down the back straight. Dane Kingshot's moved to 2nd. He's still driving that really high line and he's pushing hard in the back end of this race. It's been a brilliant race from Dane Kingshot. He started in position 8.
So they move down the main straight. There's 2 laps to go. There's quite a few lap cars between McFadden and Kingshot though. He goes underneath the Person Auto Parts time clock and the Triple M back straight for the 2nd last time. The white lights will come on. There's a lap to go here in the West Australian title, and James McFadden is out in front. Kingshot in 2nd place. Jason Pride is just ahead of Kerry Madsen for the last spot on the podium. Madsen goes high, Pride goes low, but here is our winner. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The West Australian champion is James McFadden. 2nd across the line is going to be Dane Kingshot, and 3rd is going to be Jason Pride.
Get your hands together. James McFadden is once again your WA state title winner.
Oh mate, you can't script it any better. You know, Buzzy, Brooklyn, Sheldon. You know, it's just everyone put so much work into it during the off season, and then to start a team from scratch to get it to this point, and then to come out and win a race is pretty cool. To go back to back in the WA title is cool. That track was a lot of fun. It was really technical there late. I kind of didn't know where to be. I thought the bottom was going to start slowing up a lot, and yeah, we got it done, mate. Obviously PCB, PCS, Hot Weld, KRE engines, FK shocks, the shock shop, GT Bobcat, obviously P1 performance race gear, Mike's here. So statewide oil, Milwaukee, everyone that's involved with this team to get it up and down the road. You know, not very far from the shop, but yeah, to get a win tonight is pretty special. I just said to Sheldon, man, we started too good. It's hard to keep it this way. So, no, we're pretty pumped right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for James McFadden.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I expect of a J-Mac. It is one of the most prestigious titles here in the West. It's a race that they all want to win.